Day number 10. How exciting. I would love to know how many of you have been joining along on this journey from the beginning, from day one. Please let me know. Drop me a comment. Send me a private message. It's always great to know how many and who is following along with us here. So our first mitzvah of the day is not to treat the widow and the orphan badly. And we are actually told that Hashem, that God has a special covenant with the widow and the orphan, that anytime they cry out in pain, Hashem listens to them. And orphans are considered those who are still dependent. Once somebody's already a little older and a little more independent, that's not necessarily considered an orphan according to Torah. Number 2, damaging talk. We are not meant to speak badly about others. And how many times have you heard, oh, but I can say this because this is true. So that means you can say it. So of course, if it's not true, then you definitely shouldn't be saying it. But even if it's true, you really should watch your words. Our words carry with them so much weight and power. And our words actually have the power to become actions and to actually do things. It's quite scary what our words can do. So we really, really have to be careful. And I do want to add in here that little added footnote of, for a lot of us, we're careful about what we say about others. But when it comes to ourselves, we're not so careful. And we tend to put ourselves down a little bit too much and not speak so positively about ourselves. And I really would like to include that in here, that damaging talk is bad for anybody. And it doesn't matter who you're talking about. And even the things we tell ourselves about ourselves are really, really very powerful. And we really should be careful with what we choose to tell ourselves. Number 3 is not to take revenge. And that's, again, connected with number 4, which is bearing a grudge on another person. As they say, the old saying goes that, don't give somebody, bearing a grudge is giving somebody free rent in your brain. And that's really true. What do we need to carry this baggage for? It's not healthy for anybody, but mostly for ourselves. Don't bear a grudge. And don't try to take revenge on somebody else. Get rid of that, and you will feel so much lighter, so much happier, and you'll be doing a mitzvah. Have a great day.